Hi there, I'm Construction Gamer and this is another UK mod showcase for Transport Fever 2. We're kicking things off with a reskin of the Class 196 which was only released last week, but there's already a load of different variations of this available. It is only for West Midlands trains, but the modders have created a variety of different liveries for these. I'm guessing, looking at these, because we've got Southwest trains, we've got a Southeastern, and we've got a Gatwick Express. I guess they look a little bit like the Class 700. Maybe that's the thinking behind it. So it's a little bit of a filler train, I guess, until someone finally releases a Class 700, maybe. But nevertheless, it's just interesting to have them. We've got lots. So the original model was by Sell Me, but we've got lots of creators who've contributed to this pack that I'm featuring today. But there are other liveries, individual liveries available on the Steam Workshop as well. So we've got Welly, Meze, Nordic Plays and 2 Terabytes have all helped to create some extra liveries for this, and Salvi himself as well has created a few extra liveries, but I thought I'd just feature these ones in today's episode. So this is the red Southwestern trains livery, and then we've got the Southeastern there, and then there's a Gatwick Express as well, which they actually look pretty good to me. Yeah, they're pretty good liveries, and I think these trains do suit them as well, so they don't look odd. It's just a little bit odd that they're on DMUs rather than on EMUs. So there we are. We'll take a look at the other. There are loads and loads. There are lots of liveries available in this pack, so we'll take a look at that in the workshop shortly. Not in the workshop, in the depot. Next, we've got another reskin, which is the East Midlands Railway / East Midlands Trains HST. So this is the East Midlands Railway HST in the East Midlands Trains colours, because I don't think that the HSTs for East Midlands Railway are going to get the purple treatment that the other trains are going to get, because these should be dispensed within the next few years or so. So they've just got the East Midlands Railway writing on the East Midlands Trains kind of colour. This comes in 2 separate pieces, unlike other ones. So we've got the power car, the Class 43, and then the Mark III carriages are in 2 separate pages on the Steam Workshop. So you'll have to subscribe to both of those if you want the East Midlands Trained Livery HST. So yeah, it's good to have that in there. We do have the other East Midlands Railway fictional livery, which is the purple one. But if you want something a little bit more accurate for one of your builds, then this is the one for you. It's got we've got the standard carriages, and we've got a buffet as well on that within the pack. Just going past there. Almost forgot to say, the EMR HST reskins by Dark Storms, the 43 power car by Killicans, and the Mark III by Young Lennon. So yeah, almost forgot that. So there we are. I've always got to give credit to these creators. Next, we've got a brand new model by Young Lennon. This is the Class 456 electrical multiple unit. This is a third rail unit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's got a third rail shoe gear. It's quite a unusual little train, really. 2-car electrical multiple units. They're usually longer than that, but there we are. We've got these available from about 1992. We've got various different types. So we've got the Southeast one there. We've got Southwest trains and the Southern on the back. I think there's some others available, but obviously we'll take a look at that in the depot shortly. It's just a nice little electrical multiple unit, and as always, really well detailed. Particularly on the front there, we've got all the kind of the connections, I guess, for if you were coupling 2 vehicles together, for the cables to come out of those little detailed bits. But yeah, it's just a nice looking little electrical multiple unit. Next, we've got some nice looking and modern grain transport wagons. The JIA Polybulk wagon, available from 1980. This is by CW315 and by Freelancer. It's just because I don't think we've got any British kind of grain wagons available for Transport Fever 2, so it's good to have these, and I'm going to keep these on this map because I do have a grain transport flow going. So yeah, let's take a quick look at that. As really detailed as always, and yeah, just really nice looking model. It's a nice modern looking grain wagon with a obviously covered over, because usually when you're transporting grain you want to cover, don't you, because you don't want it getting wet. So it's good to have these in the game, and especially for UK ones as well. I know there are the gondolas, aren't there, which are covered as well, but I think these are just a little bit little bit better, much bigger, and I think there's a bigger capacity as well, and they just look great in that livery with all that detail. We'll take a look at those in the depot roundabout now. So if we're in the depot, we'll take a look at the Polybulk wagons, the JIA wagons first. So 75 miles per hour top speed, capacity of 25, and cargo type is grain. Let's take a look at, I think the next nearest kind of vanilla one is a gondola, which has a slightly higher top speed, but only has a capacity of 20. So I think that's probably better, and it looks better as well, doesn't it, than the vanilla one. It's nothing wrong with the vanilla one, but this is just more accurate for the transportation of grain with its covers, and it's accurate for the UK. Next we'll go to the 196. So we've got the British Rail 196, and then we've got all of these liveries here. So you can see why there are so many creators who've had a hand in creating some of these. I'm not sure which one's which, who's created what, but yeah, there are lots. You've got Southeastern, lots of Southeastern, Southwest Railway, Southwest Trains, you got that one, Southern, yeah, it's just loads of different variants of the 196. If you're missing a train with that particular livery, like a modern train, then this is a good stand-in, I guess. Next we'll go to the high-speed train. Now this is two different parts, isn't it? So we've got to go to locomotives, and it's in the HST power cars, the class 43, and we've got there the forward and reversed East Midlands Railway, and then the wagons. We've got the Mark III coaches, again in the East Midlands train / East Midlands Railway colour, and then the buffet as well. I don't think there's no sleeper, no there wouldn't be, so that's accurate. And then we've got our little electrical multiple units, the class 4, 5, 6, so we've got the Network Southeast, Southwest Trains and the Southern, so we did have all of those on there. Top speed 70 miles per hour, obviously electric, 680 horsepower and a capacity of 38, because they are only 2-car trains, but you can connect multiples together, I guess, for them to work. So not a massive amount. There were other mods on the workshop, but I just wanted to pick these ones out for this episode. So what shall I leave you with? Shall I leave you with the little 456, because I quite like the look of that actually. The nice model. So where's that? There we are. So the little 456 by Young Glen. I'll leave you with that and say until next time, bye bye.